Okay then, we have reached it. The final episode of Shaman King. Let's do this.
Advent of evil.
Did I say evil really wrong there? Or weird? It was odd, right? Alright, so we're apparently reviving a god thing of some kind? How's our little champ doing? The sedative is working. She's sound asleep. Is she gonna sacrifice herself for Yo to win? Is that what we're going with this music? Hasn't it been an hour? It has. I don't want to, but let's wake her. Huh? Ah! How much time has passed? Exactly 1 hour. Then we can still make it. We've got to hurry and go deeper into the cave. What's down there? There's a stone altar bearing the seal. The scourge from the dimension beyond. You mentioned this before. What is it? I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it exists in another dimension, or space. It possesses terrifying power. I sensed it when I tried to break the seal just now. We must not allow it to be released into the world. Is that true? It sounds like a fairy tale. I never buy into all that demon destroying the world stuff. During the ritual, I barely touched its presence, but I felt like several billion evil spirits have united. It still feels... I still feel horrible, deep chills inside. Even with my waking eyes, I see. Did you say several billion evil spirits? If that creature is unleashed, this world will be destroyed. This has turned into a crisis of epic proportions. If Boss Millennium calls this thing forth, won't they be destroyed as well? Yeah. I thought their goal was world domination. Who wants to rule a destroyed world when you're destroyed? Oh, no, I mean...
I was supposed to control it.
Control it? Whoa, you can do that?
I can't, because that's what I was created for.
Created?
What do you mean created? Things are created, not people.
Well, we were just talking in the previous couple of episodes that all the Millennium people are genetically created, so...
I'm just an object. I was created by Force Millennium using genetic manipulation. I'm an experiment.
An experiment?
Come on, June, you can't be surprised by that. Your family literally experiments on people and turns them into equivalent, like controlled moving corpses.
In order to control the scourge from the dimension beyond, a vast quantity of furioku must be stored in the body. But first, the body must be able to handle such a massive amount of power. I was the only successful case out of thousands of test subjects.
Hey, Meryl.
Huh?
I don't care how you were born or raised or made or whatever.
Just thinking, like, in terms of how this game plays, it's a basically side-scrolling combat game. You can't fight a giant boss in this style, so it's probably going to possess someone and I'm going to fight that person.
You're Meryl. You're our friend.
I would assume.
That's all that matters.
Huh? Yo? Thank you.
Hey, come on. Don't stick to me so close. If Anna sees us like this...
She's not going to care.
What is going on here?
Oh, no! Anna?
I was getting worried because it was taking you so long. But now I see why.
She actually does care for some reason.
No, it's not...
Anna's infamous phantom left-hand smack.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry about the misunderstanding. So what are you going to do? Well, we can't let it be. It would stink if the world got all destroyed before I became Shaman King. Falling for some so-called scourge from another dimension to end the world. That Vigneval. He doesn't seem... he doesn't seem like the type who would act so desperately. Maybe he's got some sort of plan I don't know about. He transferred the Furyoku that was stored in my body into something called a mana cup. That must be what he's using to break the seal and open the door to the dimension beyond. True. Meryl, take us to this altar right away. Okay. Let's do this. I may get crushed, but I have enough healing items. I have healing items for days. Oh, Yo's not wielding his sword anymore. He's got the spear by the looks of that model there. Okay. Look, there it is. Strange. No one is around. Yes, I figured they would be waiting for us. Now's our chance to strengthen the power of the seal. Wait a sec, Meryl. Huh?
Nice going.
Final!
Meryl!
Now that we've gotten you back, nothing can stop
Game.
us.
We literally had her back for the equivalent of 5 in-game seconds.
Kalis, we're putting you to work once again.
Oh, of course you are.
You will be the core that controls the scourge from the dimension beyond.
I'm not gonna do...
When did I say you had a choice? The seal is almost broken.
No! How can that be? The ritual failed!
We only failed to have it possess you. With a signal, the scourge from the dimension beyond will come forth to reign over this world.
No! I won't help you!
But is this scourge from the dimension beyond stronger than the King of Spirits? Because if not, your plan really does not work, sir.
Your will does not matter. You will control the leader from another dimension, whether you want to or not.
What do you mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Now, remove the wedge and hear my voice.
Maybe we stood here watching this happen and not doing anything about it. What? Not good, not good. It's almost like we watched it and did nothing while it happened. Is it going to be a humanoid that I can fight? Let's see. What do you have for me, game? I was not expecting that. What is this monstrosity? Is that the Scourge? Sir, you don't have feet. Zeobide? I've been waiting for you. Yo, look at that. Errol? It hurts. What's going on? What is this? Where am I? Anyaval, what have you done? So you know, Kalis, I've imprisoned... You've been imprisoned inside Zeobide's body. What? No. Whoa, whoa. Now, buck up. If you get flustered, Zeobide will run wild. We can't have that. Good. All you have to do is stay calm and prevent Zeobide from running rampant. Zeobide has made a contract with me, and it will obey my orders as long as we can keep its powers under control. I thank you, Kalis. You are the most excellent conduit. No. Ah. Well, when the only times I'm going to voice laughing. But also the trump card against these fools. If they invite Zeobide, you will be hurt. If Zeobide feels pain, you will feel pain. That being the case, they won't dare to do anything. Yes, they will. Even Shonen protagonist syndrome. If it means the dimensions and all of reality are going to be destroyed, they have to fight it. That's low. Now, you Asakura, the time has come for the final battle. Can't we just beat you? If your contract to do it, what happens if we defeat you? Come, my kindred spirits. For God's sake, these scrubs again. I understand. This is going to be fun. You ready for this, kiddies? Yeah, where is Zoa? Your Excellency, please stop this at once. What? Using Kalis like this, it's too much. Are you still drowning in your feelings? Zoa, I hope you're not thinking of turning traitor. I can't let you destroy Kalis. How dare you? What's going on? Don't ask me right now. I just want Kalis. I want to rescue Meryl. Finally, one of them is speaking my language. Can we do it? By using the Spear of Gaius. Yo, you cannot ask what the Spear of Gaius is when it's in your hand. Literally there, I can see it. Spear of Gaius. Yes. Spear doesn't hurt people, but it damages spirits. Zeobide is an amalgamation of spirits. This is the only way to rescue Meryl without hurting her body. But being a shaman, Meryl has greater spiritual powers than ordinary people. You'll probably take damage to her spiritual powers, but it's better than losing her entirely. Point well made. Hey mister, is this story the truth? It is. Then let's do it. Oh, come on, dude. And I just noticed that it's called a spear, but it doesn't have the shaft of the spear, so it's just the tip, so we can wield it as if we were a sword, so we didn't need different animations. Well done, devs. What have we learned about believing our enemies? It's not that I trust him as a person. Well then. I feel like I can trust his words. Besides, we don't know any other way to rescue Meryl. You don't trust him, but you trust his words. Wait, what? I just gotta stop talking to you. Dude, it's bad for my brain. Thank you, yo, I'm counting on you. You're not fighting, mister? I cannot raise my fists against my colleagues. Are you... What's his name? The guy who always runs away in the last 2 chapters. The guy with the British name. Like what? Clive. Yeah. Are you Clive? Just rescue Meryl. She gave us a difficult job and then takes off. That's Zoa. No matter what he's planning. As long as we can defeat these brats, it's over. Everything will be decided in one battle.
Listen, guys. I'll handle Zeobide with the Spear of Gaius. Let's do this thing.
Are these elite mooks? Alright then. So, what do we have? Beat Zeobide without Meryl dying. He has a lot of health. So we should pair up some units. These two. Still got the same techniques. I thought they'd have changed some. These two as a team. And then Ryu and Lyserg would be the most ideal team. And then that leaves Faust at the back to run in and do other stuff. That's not terrible. Let's go with that. Oh, we're fighting Heckle straight away. Alright, let's crush Heckle straight away then. Okay. How dare you say that to me? How dare you? He's wielding as if it were a sword, so he didn't have to change his animations. Echo. Hold on, Pylon. Well, that's one of three dealt with. No, I was so close. Did he actually die this time? He didn't run away. Interesting. So we can move some units forward then. Special. Yeah, part of me thought we were definitely not going to get Meryl back, considering we've already got Faust. And he fills that role already. Do that. And then Chloe can do this. It's not a lot of damage, but it's going to be some damage. That's all that matters right now. He's inflicting enough to whittle them down. Because if she attacks, it's going to be this trio. If he attacks, it's going to be this trio. It's going to be this trio if Ruby does anything, so... Where can Trey go? We'll move Trey first. We can go there. Can't do much from that spot though, so let's try this one. I'm going to take my time because I don't think I have an objective limit this time. No. But it does say at the bottom there, goal turns is 9. I'm on 2 at the moment. Let's go shockwave in there. It's not a lot of damage, but it's enough. Enough for now. But Yo has to go forward. And my own sanity, I want to keep him topped up at all times. Because I'm going to be using him, and I want to keep his Furyoku level basically at maximum. I need 600. I'm perfectly fine with going a little lower in this battle in terms of the score. And I don't even know what the score does. Unless it unlocks characters in like multiplayer or something. I'm going to boost his Furyoku significantly. Where's this one? And he's going to use his special to give himself extra strength. I think it's a missed opportunity to have things that aren't specials, but, you know, like extra ones. Not just one single special move. But the game isn't that long in the grand scheme, so you wouldn't have had a lot of opportunities to learn those with how XP is generated in this game. Oh, it's not a trio, it's just Zerumo and that guy. Alright, so we'll try Lyserg Spirit Control. I didn't want to go for Yo, just in case Vinyaval moves forward. And I have to deal with him too. It's fine. You know, because Yo, if he lost, would be a game over. So I'd rather not put a huge amount of risk on him at the moment. How dare you? Yeah, just die, scrub. So this team let me down last time. Please do not let me down this time. I've already weakened them with Trey, so that this shouldn't be amazingly difficult. Trey to 5 health. Wow. Oh, he did it. I suppose that increasing defense may have potentially done something. Hopefully. It's fun while it lasted, you little twerps. So now we've just got Vinyaval left, basically. Right, that was it. Lyserg was about to get crushed, so... I move Lyserg to the right. Or do I just want to run him up and use him as his skills? Oh, we'll do it like this. The thought. He goes everything in a radius, doesn't he? I'll put Trey here as well. And now we use first aid. It's not the greatest amount of health, but Trey doesn't have the most amount of health to begin with. He's only got 1800 when it's compared to like things over in the 2Ks. So I can't move them forward, because if I do, they're going to be on their own. But you, I will move forward a square. Just for now. I'll make it easier on myself by using... Is it Funbari? Funbari, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this one. I don't want to be doing this mission again. Can you Val on his own? I'll take that. Assist. Oh, how long's health's low? Faust can assist instead. Faust is a lot harder to kill than Pylon.
Odin, divine punishment for those who challenge me.
Odin? Your god's not called Odin. Wow, that did basically nothing. That's my strongest move. Might actually lose Faust here. Double him a little if I can. That's it, Liza. Keep going. Ah. Crap, we lost Eliza. That's not a good sign. And we still have Faust. We're okay. Alright, that's him down. Yeah, if I'd have used Pylon, he probably would have died then. No, just a little more. No, get out of my game. No, no. Oh, Trey can assist. No, he can't. He's on no health. And you can't either. Nope, you're gonna have to fight it on your own. Even if you get KO'd, I can't risk losing Yo here. Or Pylon, can't risk it. If I had a bit more health with Yo, I'd have been fine there. So you can move up to that square. So his is a 300 attack, so let's use one of these. I'll say this is going to be the most worth it, but it is an attack I can get in. He needs a lot of health, so we'll just use these fulls. As long as they're not like a triple team, they usually are fine. Why can't we use these? Oh, it costs for a Yoku. As well. No point not using them. It's not going to be like a Pokemon game where you get all your items and then you don't use them all, and then you just got an abundance of them at the end of the game with nothing to use them on. We might as well just go all out right away. Right, so Trey, run up as much as you can. He's out of Furyoku too. Let's fix that. I want to get rid of these mooks without the boss doing anything. He has a hell of a lot of health. That seemingly hit Meryl as well. Not a huge amount. Special. Yep, just to get him next to Trey. He could declare a battle, but it'd be a triple battle. And that would not be wise. I'll leave him with that Furyoku for now. Yo's going to stand just here for now. The soup. So let me see if this works. That'll hit Meryl, won't it? It needs to be one square back. Okay. Maybe Faust can use it. Basically full. He's basically on full energy. But he's going to have one of these as well. Yeah, I did just use the wrong one. I was supposed to use an energy drink. It's fine. We've got enough still. One is rarely the difference between finishing a level and not finishing a level. Now then. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I could do another one of those. I mean, we can defeat these. It's absolutely not an issue. Doesn't even need help, just attack it by yourself. Sure, he's got a scrap of health. Yeah. So we've got a few down. I don't know how we're supposed to attack it, though. So we won't want to use spirit control, we want to use the top one. Attack that guy. Let's back an extra one. Back. Spirit Unity. I'll give me a bit of Furioku back. I'm sure, yes. Right. Cleared. They're dealt with. What's Boss Boy gonna do? Nothing. Interesting. Do I have to go solo? Because they would hit it and hurt Meryl, wouldn't they? I actually don't know. Because it says defeat Zeobide without Meryl dying. And the sword hurts spirits, but not people. So ideally, I would only send in you. Right? I really don't want to be doing this level again, game. I didn't get any new techniques for a while, did I? Ooh, Halo Blade, that's new. Hold one and oh. Don't remember getting that. Right. 1 second. I need to grab a drink. Right, we have stuff. Right. I am going to try battling him alone. Even if I suck, let's try this. No, not 100%. Spirit control. Alright. I probably could have weakened him a little first, but I don't know if just hitting him hurts Meryl as well. Let's find out. Game, let me move. He doesn't stagger. He doesn't stagger at all.
I should have.
I'm going to hate this game after this boss, aren't I? The fact he doesn't stagger and up and down doesn't dodge fast enough. Alright, let me get back to that again.
Let's rock this thing. Time to get serious.
Power armor weakens when he's lower on health. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, that took 5 tries. So in the end, we took Pylon with us because he rarely uses his Furyoku hits, and Furyoku is the only thing that hurts Meryl. So he's the ideal companion to take with you. I hit him with the Shockwave, which reduces his attack power by 50%. And I used some protection talismans to increase my defense by 1.5. And then hit him before the battle with some abilities, but not too much to hurt Meryl. And eventually, Christ, that took some effort. Okay. I could have just said that that was my second try. But no. That took 5 tries. It took ages. I think we got him. Ouch, that was the worst thing ever. Meryl. Yo, you saved me. Oh, what now? An earthquake? Mister, run. These ruins will collapse. Why? I set explosives. Why though? We've defeated the evil. No one else is going to be summoning them again. Come on, I'm staying here. What? Boss Millennium has been destroyed. If I betrayed them, I will fall as one of them. If you were going to fall anyway, why did you not just set the explosives and come and help us out? No way. Go. You can't be Clive, I think you're a bit too big. Yikes. Yo, come on, this cave won't last. I understand. Take care of her. And we will never see her again because she's exclusive to this game. Unless she's not, and she's a random background character in the original series, and I just forgot.
Must pass.
Is it going to mention who Clive's boss was? Or is that sequel bait? Let us see. Oh, that's Clive.
So, this is how it ends. Yo Asakura, you're a pretty funny guy. We'll probably meet again in the near future. I hope you're looking forward to it, because I know I am.
Interesting, if you skip the dialogue, it still plays the audio as if you didn't skip the text box. That's odd. Interesting. That final boss was miserable.
The Force Millennium Menace ended. The Grand Shaman Council declared that the tournament would safely restart. So Yo and the other guys are really busy preparing. Anna is especially enthusiastic. She's got Yo on another torturous training program. Meryl has made a full recovery. Almost. Because of the Spear of Gaius, her Furioku will never return. So she's given up on participating in the Shaman tournament. But she's still rooting for Yo. And what's important is that she's happy and surrounded by friends. Force Millennium may be gone, but Zeke is still out there. And there are many mysteries left. I think Yo has an even more difficult challenge waiting ahead of him. These times are pretty scary and difficult. But I think Yo can overcome it. He'll laugh like always and say,
I'll need to check the footage again, but I could have sworn in that photo there was characters that were not introduced in this game. Like quite a few. What? Oh, credits. I can skip credits, it's fine. Save clear data, yes. So, I'll discuss a little bit. It's odd that it was a shorter game as it was. Leveling didn't seem to massively matter, which was odd. Good game though, but getting wrecked by the bad controls is not fun. And that final boss, there was no need for it to have hyper armor as much as it did. Because if I didn't take Pylong to me in that battle, I would have been absolutely wrecked. I only took him in there to take the hits for me because I kept getting hit all the time. But that minus 50% attack buff was beautiful. It's so good. It differs from the game, from the series quite a lot actually, but it's weird. I'd expect I wouldn't have expected to like have Silver in my team. I'd have thought we'd have had the classic Shaman King crew.
Power of spirit.
I suppose Jocko is kind of a character you wouldn't... Ooh, versus mode? That wasn't there before. So that unlocks versus mode? I know you can only use certain characters in versus mode, but let's have a look. Yeah, apparently if you press select on certain characters, I was checking on one of the guides, it lets you swap between certain other characters as well. Like you can have Meryl and Dark Meryl. Yeah, look. Hannah and the Three Ladies. I mean, Hannah was censored, but it's still alright. Because if you didn't know, her medium is smoke, and they didn't really get that into the game, but
Shaman King,
that's fine.
power of spirit.
So, a lot of things in the plot were a bit odd, but it's a standalone. Standalone games are allowed to be somewhat odd. That's not a massive issue. That's just me knocking things off my desk, it's fine. Yeah, that was a pretty nice, steady game. Different than I was expecting a Shaman King game to be. I thought it'd be more like Final Fantasy Tactics in tile-based, where basically how all the other battles were when you were using not using Yo, where it auto did the battles for you. I was expecting it to be like that for everybody. I wasn't expecting to have to control Yo, because those controls were incredibly jank. But yeah, fun game. If anybody wants me to play any particular games of this style, comment in the boxes below and tell me what kind of game you want me to play next. I've got things like the Medabots game. I've got a couple of other tie-in games to do. But if there's any in particular you think are interesting, give me a bell and I'll play those. And if I do play those, I'll say who told me to play those, and I'll play it for you guys. Even if I'm going to hate the game, it's fine. I will play any game that I play on this channel will always be played to the end. I'm not going to stop until I finish it, even if it's a really hard game or something, or like a Souls-like I'm not particularly good at. I will always get to the end of it. So on that, I'll see you guys for the next one. Actually, shall I state what kind of out of 10 for all of these? I'd say this game's a good 6 or 7 out of 10 for me. The final couple of battles were annoying, like fighting the same boss as Vinyaval and his crew for like the last 8 levels in a row was a bit tedious. But apart from stuff like that and the janky controls, the story was pretty interesting. It's got the characters in the original dub from the show. It's got the same humour. It's got the heart that Shaman King has. Not like the new, I think it was the 21 remake, which I do prefer in terms of a shonen show. It's got more special techniques and it's more manga based, but yeah. Okay, so definitely on that one. I'll see you guys for the next one. Enjoy.